Hey, Vikings Nation! Big, huge news just dropped. And if you're a fan of the purple and gold, you'll want to stick around for this one. You won't believe what just went down on the field. But before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss any of the electrifying updates coming your way. Alright, let's get to the jaw-dropping details of today's game. The Minnesota Vikings somehow walked away with a win over the Jacksonville Jaguars, moving to an incredible 7-2 on the season. But here's the kicker: this game was far from a smooth ride. In fact, it was downright messy. The offense, ugly to say the least. The Vikings scored 0 offensive touchdowns. Yes, you heard that right, not a single TD from the offense. So how did they win? Well, John Parker Romo was lights out with the field goals, putting up all 12 points. But the offense as a whole? Struggling. Sam Darnold? Oh boy, he threw 3 interceptions targeting Justin Jefferson. And let's just say, it didn't look like he was reading the defense too well. It seemed like he was determined to get the ball to Jefferson no matter what the Jags threw at him. And guess what? The Jaguars threw a lot at him. And when the Vikings did manage to get into the red zone, the offense went 0-for-5. That's right, no touchdowns, no conversions. They couldn't cash in on any of those chances, and it was a real nail-biter. But here's where things get wild. The Vikings defense stepped up in a massive way. After allowing a touchdown in the first quarter, they completely shut down Jacksonville. And let me tell you, Blake Cashman's return was a game-changer. He looked like a man on a mission, bringing the heat with 5 tackles, a sack, and 2 QB hits. This defense was absolutely relentless. They held it together while the offense struggled to find its rhythm. And then, just when it seemed like the game could slip away, something crazy happened. The Vikings, despite the offensive mistakes, kept hanging in there. They managed to hit a couple of field goals, but what really sealed the deal? A critical unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the Jaguars in the final moments gave the Vikings an automatic first down. And with that, they ran out the clock and took the win. Can you believe it? But here's the real kicker: this win has the Vikings sitting just half a game behind the Detroit Lions for first place in the NFC North. That's right, Minnesota is right there, and this team is built for something special. But here's the question on everyone's mind: can the offense clean up those turnovers? Because if they don't, they won't be able to keep skating by with wins like this. Next up, the Titans. Tennessee is struggling at 2-6, but don't let that fool you. The Vikings have to fix those red zone issues if they want to stay on this winning streak and push for that NFC North title. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about today's game? Can the Vikings keep winning with these offensive mistakes? Or is this just a lucky win? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really curious to know where you stand. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a moment of this roller coaster season. Things are heating up, and you'll want to be here for all of it. Skol, Vikings!